Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so in this video, we're going to talk about the plank. Now, the plank seems simple. It seems simple because more often than not, it is done incorrectly. But it is a great movement, especially for bodyweight training plans, that can be used to vary in very many regressions or progressions in order to get a great workout. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is body position. You have a choice with a plank. You can do it on your hands, you can do it on your elbows. Dependent on the variation we are doing inside your bodyweight workout, that will determine whether you go on your elbows or hands. For the sake of this video, I'm going to show you on your elbows. So what we want to do, lying down flat on the floor. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders, okay? Once you're in that position, you're going to keep your feet on your toes and about shoulder width apart. Again, this will vary dependent on the movement. We are then going to lift our body up into a straight line. We're going to try to tuck our pelvis under a little bit. So you see how I'm tucking my pelvis through? I'm going to tuck that under ever so slightly. I'm going to squeeze my butt cheeks and I'm going to tense my quads, so the muscles at the front of my legs. Once I'm in that position, I'm going to take my hands out so they are parallel, okay? I'll show you this from the front in a moment. I'm keeping my body completely still. My quads are locked out tight. My butt cheeks are squeezed tight and my tummy button is drawn in nice and tight. This is our position. We don't look underneath us. We don't look ahead of us. We look just in front of the line of our fingertips and keep our neck straight. Okay, that is the basic plank position. If you struggle with that, you can also do it on your knees, which is very, very simple, but try to find that straight line. Quite often what we see is people are like this, or they're like this. That's not what we want. We want an arrow straight line with a body under tension at all times. Now, I'm going to show you the hand position from the front. Something we see too often is this position. Now, it is an easier position. It's a much easier position. If your hands are together like so, it's an easier position, but it also allows you to be a little bit lazy with the shoulder blades, and that's not what we want. So, when we are in our plank position, instead of holding like this, as you will see many people, we're going to get our hands parallel, and we hold our plank like so. That allows us to put our shoulder blades into the right position, keep our body solid, and posture good. Now, if you start to get too tired towards the end of the set, you can come in like that because it's an easier regression that allows you to continue going without resting. So initially, we do things with the correct hand position. Remember, your body needs to be in an arrow straight line, arrow straight, with your glutes squeezed tight and pelvis tucked, and your quads locked tight. So we need tension. In order to get maximum result in minimum time, we need to make sure that every second or every rep is done with the utmost intensity. So practice that. Everything locked in, perfect straight line, hands in the right position.